Taken down right at the 20.
Yellow. Yo.
On first down, Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Attack! General, flash! 44, Mike, 44.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. And it's complete to Kelce. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check three. Easy. Hey, Alpha. 22-jet bomber.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
8 yards on the pickup.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Here we go. 180. Hey, goal. Sound goal.
A gain of 2.
Here we go.
Foles. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
180. Under. Kill. Switch. Go.
Here's Foles. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Now Leonard Fournette trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Chiefs 7, Jaguars nothing.
Right there, 56. I'm coming. Out. You got motion man. You got motion man.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Now Foles. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
Check 56.
First down, Jaguars.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Check 3. Watch twist.
Fournette, a first down carry. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Let's go, great. One.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Foles. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he's brought down. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. Josh Lambo now for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs' offense are not set to begin this drive, and they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. He was looking for Watkins that time.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So don't wave your arms, right? Yeah, is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Let's go, D. 12. Yeah, let's go. Lady weapon. Check 37.
Fournette. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Foles. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for James O'Shaughnessy, his tight end, and it's third down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson. After the sack on first down, Foles looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook, but now it's third and goal.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They'll set up to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. They go play fake. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket,
bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field. So you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Back to throw now on first down. He's got his tight end O'Shaughnessy. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me,
and he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Flushed out right. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 73 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They'll run it again with Fournette. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
You got tape. You got tape. You got tape. Hey, phone one. 53. Hey, Foxtrot. Great.
2nd and 2. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. DJ Hayden right there on the coverage. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's got this down to the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Miles Jack with a sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
56 to Mike. 80 weapons. 80 weapons.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Complete to tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Let's go, fellas.